Hi guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video, we are going to be opening up a bunch of packages. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start with this one right here, which is coming in from EB Games, and I don't know why they do this, but they ship every single one of their pre-orders separately. So you guys might have seen a while ago, I did about maybe like 5 or 6 different Miles Morales Pops, and they all came in separate boxes just like this. So there is a single figure inside of here, and I've got no clue what it is because I can't really remember what I pre-ordered because I pre-ordered pretty much everything from Funko Fair off of EB Games. So this really could be anything. Alright everybody, so we are now inside, and let's see what this could be. Yeah, so it is just a single... You're kidding. Oh, come on. Where was this 3 weeks ago when we did our Miles Morales unboxing? We got another one of the suits today. This is the Miles Morales Purple Rain. Now, I'm not complaining that I got it in. I just wish that it came in with the rest of them because I would have loved to have unboxed it with the other characters. Or, well, the other suits. Same character, different suits. Okay, now this is weird. I'm looking at the back of the box here, and it looks like they just added this character to the back because this definitely wasn't there when I did the other video because I remember it being 9 on the back, and now for some reason they just squeezed it in on the side here. Kind of weird. Like, this doesn't really make sense. I'm looking at the back of the box here, and the first 9 go from 765 to 773, which is in order, but then this one is number 839, and they kind of just slapped it onto the back of the box. But anyways, doesn't really matter. Let's open this thing up, and let's see what the suit looks like out of the box. All right, guys, now here it is here, and this thing looks amazing. Here it is out of the box if you guys want to check it out, and this thing has so much detail, especially the pose that he's in. I think the kick looks amazing. And you know what, guys? This pose kind of reminds me of another figure that we opened up last time we did these ones, and it looks like it might have been the Miles Morales Bodega cat suit. Well, actually, we didn't open that one. So it must have been the Miles Morales Advanced Tech suit where they're both kicking in the air like this. And by the way, guys, when I'm talking about the number on the figure, I'm not complaining about the pop. I just think it's so weird that it came out a little bit later on, but also, I think it was available for pre-order the same day as the other ones, so it really is a mystery to me. All right, everyone, now let's get into our next 2 packages, and these ones kind of go together because they are both Youtooz, so you guys know what that means. It is Youtooz time! God, I love it. All right, now the question is, which one do we open up first? Because I don't know what either of them are, so it really is a mystery to me, but I think we're gonna go with this one first. Why not? All right, guys, so now I've only seen the side of the box, and I can already tell which character this is, and if I were to show you guys, you would definitely know who it is. I mean, come on. All right, now let me slide this thing out of the box so you guys can see the front of the figure, and there it is right there, guys. I got in the brand new Nyan Cat. Now, when it comes to this figure, I remember when I was younger, I used to have an app on my phone that was just called Nyan Cat, and you used to just move the cat around, and it would just kind of go up and down, but I also remember it being a meme where it was just the cat as a GIF kind of just going like this. Like, it was almost like a Pop-Tart body, and it would just move. And move forever, because it was a GIF. GIFs don't stop. But anyways, that's all I really remember with Nyan Cat, and I don't think it went any deeper than that. I mean, I also remember the song, where it's like, I'm not gonna go any longer, because I feel like I might get copyrighted for how great that was, but let's just pop into this figure here by taking the sleeve off, and let's see what it looks like. Ooh, hold on. It is sideways in the box, but I take him out anyways, so who cares? And now here it is inside the box if you guys want to check it out, and it was definitely worth it being sideways because if it wasn't, it probably wouldn't have fit in the box. And if you guys are wondering for the quotes here, it says Nyan on the side, and then on the back it says Nyan 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 Nyan. Well, you guys get the song. I just did it a second ago. And then on the inside, it has, ooh, I believe that is a Pop-Tart. It is. All right, everyone, now here it is. And this thing really does look great, and also doesn't really look like a Youtooz. I feel like they decided to sacrifice the Youtooz eyes for it to look exactly like Nyan Cat. And this is really cool. And like I said, it probably wouldn't have had the rainbow if they would have put it in the box normal. So I'm glad that they did turn it sideways so that way we could have this rainbow coming off the back. And now, you know what, guys? I'm a little curious if this one will stand. So let's try this thing out and see how it does. And you know what? It is not bad. Does it wobble? No, not bad. All right, everyone, now let's get into Youtooz number 2 and see what's inside of this one, because I have about 10 or 12 different figures at home that I haven't opened up yet, and I've kind of been saving them for random videos, and these ones have probably been sitting around for maybe a week or 2, so I don't know. I'm trying to think, maybe Ludwig? It could be, and that would be cool. You're kidding. No, come on. Look at this, guys. I'm pretty sure this looks like Pogo Stuck too. I think we got Ludwig. Now that, come on, that's crazy. Okay, now the question is it Ludwig? I'm gonna pull it out this way and let's see. Come on, it was. What's the word? The telepathy? No, that's, shoot, I ruined it. It was Ludwig. It was a good guess. Well, anyways, guys, here is Ludwig right here with Ludwig Jr. And I think that this is an amazing one because I did miss out on the original Ludwig, but at least I could get this one for my collection. And I was actually going to go back and get the original one, but then when they announced the Ludwig 7 version of his figure, I was definitely going to pick up this one instead of the original one. And now looking at the side of the sleeve, this is definitely inspired by Pogo Stuck 2 because that's the game that took him forever to beat. And then I remember a little while ago, he did all 3 of them in an hour. It was Pogo Stuck 2, then it was Getting Over It, and then there was another game as well, and I don't remember which one it was, but it was definitely those 2. Alright everyone, now let's slide the sleeve off and see what the actual figure looks like, and wow, this thing really does look great. Oh, and also, before we continue, if anybody's up for the challenge, I noticed that Ludwig is number 190, and my figure is number 183, but I would love to find the number neighbors for my Youtooz, being 182 and 184, because I haven't been able to find them. So if anybody knows which characters those are, please let me know in the comment section below, or post it on the Reddit, so maybe we could react to it in a future video. But anyways, guys, let's take a look at the quotes on here. So on the side here, it says Ludwig 7, of course, and if you guys don't know what Ludwig 7 is, because that's pretty much all over the figure, this is one of his emotes on his channel where it's him saluting like this, which is kind of like an O with a 7. It's kind of clever. And now on the back of the box here, it says, hold on, let me try something here. Okay, it's not a microphone, but go with it. Okay, here we go. Boys, this is for the people who know about the Dark Pulse Flinch, who saw me suffer and succeed at the end of Pogo Stuck 2, who knew the trials and tribulations of the God Gamer Challenge, and most importantly for every person who's been banned, Ludwig 7 to you. I don't sound like him, but I tried to do the boys. Hold on, let me try one more time. Boys! Nah, it's not close. I tried. Now, before I get too embarrassed and you guys put me on Ludwig's Reddit, please do, I'm just gonna open up this box and let's see what's inside. Now, on the inside quote, it says, still not life-size. Okay, that is pretty funny because if you guys don't know, for his first figure, a lot of people were saying that they made it life-size because a lot of people call him short. Okay, wow, this looks good. So you guys can see he's got the Adidas track pants, he's got the Timberlands on, he's got Ludwig Jr., as well as the Ludwig 7 with the arm there. So I don't... How do you say that? With the arm? It's just, he's doing the Ludwig 7. That's what I meant. But yeah, the hair, by the way, immaculate. And now, I'm no English major, but I do learn a couple things from Ludwig streams. And well, anyways, guys, that concludes Youtooz time. So now, let's get on to the massive box with only 1 Funko Pop inside. That's right, I said 1. Alright, everyone, so this here is going to be a big one. This is probably the biggest Funko Pop I've unboxed in a long time. And I mean, look at how big this box is. Here, hold on. Let me put the Ludwig Youtooz next to it, just so you guys can see how big this box actually is. It's massive, and like I said, it's 1 pop. And now you guys all probably know which pop it is by the title of the video, but I'm still gonna build it up like you don't know. So let's crack into this thing and let's see how massive this pop actually is in person, because I've heard from a lot of people that it's super detailed and way bigger than a lot of the other ones. Alright everyone, so here is the figure here, and oh my gosh, this thing is heavy. It is the 10-inch Godzilla! And I do want to let you guys know that I did order the 10-inch King Kong, as well as a couple other figures from different stores, such as like Books A Million, and then I think I also ordered a couple of the smaller ones, so they should be in soon, but for now, this is all we have, and I definitely had to open it up right away. And if you guys want to see the back of the box, there is the other characters right there. There are eight of them in total. I said 7. There are 8 of them in total, and you guys can see all of them on the back, and there's also a couple other exclusives to go along with it, but for the most part, that's all of the characters. Alrighty, so let's take this thing out so we can see this thing in person, because I mean, come on, this thing looks amazing. In the box, it's gonna look even better out of it. Now hold on guys, before we take this figure out of the box and look at it even closer up, I just wanna show you the crazy insert they put inside of the back of the box. Look at how cool that looks. Normally it's like one color, but this really does have some nice detail. Alrighty everybody, so here is the Godzilla here, and holy crap, look at this thing. I mean, the mouth is awesome. I've never seen these ones in person before because all of the stores near me are closed, so this is my first official look at the Godzilla Funko Pop, and I love the scales on this thing. His spine, what are they called? On a stegosaurus, it's very similar to a stegosaurus. I can't think of it. Like, yeah, I guess his spine, right? Okay guys, so I just looked it up for fun, and on the back of a stegosaurus, which is probably very similar to what this is right here, they were called scutes, or scoots, I'm not exactly sure. S-C-U-T-E-S, were made of a bony material called osteoderms, but were not solid. They had lattice-like structures and blood vessels throughout. Interesting. And well, there you go, guys. They are called scutes or scoots on the back of him, and I think that looks really great, especially the amount of detail that Funko put into this thing, and especially because it is a 10-inch Funko Pop, they can add a lot more than a normal 3-inch one, and I think Funko, you killed it with this one. And now, usually on the bottom of the figure, they kind of like to flatten it out, but it looks like for here, they really did add a lot of detail on the bottom as well, which is pretty rare for a Funko Pop, and I think this also is a really great touch, because then it kind of completes the figure. Instead of picking it up and seeing like a flat spot, it looks like the bottom of the tail as well as the bottom of his feet. And well, guys, there you go. That's all of the figures that I have to unbox for today. And when the rest of the Godzilla vs. Kong ones come in, I'm definitely going to be doing a big unboxing with all of them. And it's going to be a lot of work, but if you guys would like to see it, I might do a Godzilla vs. Kong Funko City. If you guys would like to see one of those, please let me know in the comment section below. And if there's enough people that do want it, maybe we'll do one when more of them come in. But anyways, guys, let's spin this thing and let's see what we get. And for today, I'm kind of hoping for... let's go Toys R Us. That could be fun. Funko. Alright everyone, so the figure that I chose from the Funko shop is a great one that I don't think enough people are talking about. This one here is the Mr. Rogers with blue cardigan as well as trolley. And now I definitely have to pop this one out of the box because I really do enjoy this character. You guys can see it says neighborhood trolley on it, and then instead of having the normal green cardigan, Funko switched it up and gave him a blue one. And I think that this one also has different shoes on as well. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it definitely looks like it. And if you guys want to see this character a little bit closer up, there is the Mr. Rogers right there. And this one was for the 50th anniversary back in 2018. And it even mentions it on the back of the box here, saying, celebrating the classic series Mr. Rogers Neighborhood 1968, that's nuts, to 2018. So that was the 50th anniversary back in 2018, like I mentioned a second ago. And I used to watch this show all the time when I was younger, so when I heard that they were coming out with Funko Pops, I definitely had to get all of them. And I believe there was only 2, maybe 3, if you include the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood one done by Tom Hanks. But yeah, all of them really do look great. And if you guys are wondering when this one came out, of course, it was 2018 when the 50th anniversary was. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with. And she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.